Hey guys, how's it going? So now that we have the local server installed, what we're going to do is set up our website and create the index page. Now the index page is just the default page of a website, so if you don't specify a page in the URL, you'll be taken to the index page. So it's kind of like the go-to page of our site. And just to make you aware, if anything in the course becomes out of date, occasionally it happens, I'll go back and re-record the video. So if you're ever watching a video and something looks different, maybe the operating system looks updated, or maybe the Google Chrome app I'm using looks updated, that's probably because I've gone back and re-recorded the video. So don't worry about it if something looks updated, just know that I've probably gone back and redone the video. So anyway, like I said, we're going to create our site and we need to do that inside of the XAMPP folder. So we need to find the location in which we installed XAMPP in the last video. Now, if you're on a Mac, you can probably go to the applications folder and then go down to XAMPP right here and click on that. Now, you might have this link to htdocs right here. This is the folder we want to go to. Now, this, you can see by the arrow, this is just a shortcut. This will take you to the htdocs folder, but what it's actually doing is taking it to the folder which is inside this XAMPP files folder, and there's an htdocs folder here. So the one you just saw is a shortcut to this folder here. So basically, go into that folder, okay? You can do it by clicking on that, or like I said, you can go to this shortcut right here and click on that. It goes to the same thing. The path is exactly the same. So anyway, we need to find the htdocs folder. If you're on a Windows machine, you can open up your XAMPP application and you can probably find an explore button which will open up this XAMPP location for you. So this htdocs folder is where we install all of our sites. So all the different folders in here are just different sites I have. Now, because it's such a key folder, what I like to do is create a quick access link on the side here. And you can do that by dragging from here and dragging a link to the side there. You can do it on a Windows machine too. And by doing that, you'll see that we have this link. I've already done it. It looks like this. It creates this link to htdocs. And then no matter where you are, you can click on this link and you can go straight back to this location rather than having to go all the way to there every time. So it's just a nice little thing. It's probably good for you to do. But anyway, inside there, we want to create our folder for our site. So create a new folder. Okay, I've created a new folder here, and what I'm going to do is call it demo. Just give it any name you want. This is the name of your site folder, maybe social or something like that, or social network site, whatever you want. But I'm just going to call it demo. And inside there, so I'm double clicking, I'm inside the demo folder now, we're going to create our pages. So all the files in here will be what make up our website. So what we'll actually do is open up our Sublime Text, our text editor that we installed in the last video. So I've opened up Sublime Text right here. What I'm going to do is go File, and then click Open. I'm going to open up this location. Like I said, I have this htdocs link, so I can click on that. It takes me straight to this link. I'm going to go and find our demo folder, the one we just created. I'm going to click open on this folder. And what it's done is it's opened the folder right here, and then any files inside this will appear here. So I've opened up a workspace. Rather than opening up one file at a time, opening up the folder itself means that any files inside this folder will appear on the left here, and I can go ahead and open them. But anyway, we of course have no files in here, so what we're going to do is create our index page. So go File, New File, and let's save this. So I'll open this up and I'll save it in the htdocs, and it was this demo folder we just created, so inside there. And I'm going to save it as index.php, index.php, like this. When you save a file with the extension .php, it just means it's a page in which you can use PHP. And then all we'll do is just create our HTML tags. If you're on Sublime Text, you can most likely type HTML and then press Tab, and it should fill in this whole HTML tree for you. This is the structure of an HTML page, by the way. So just a quick overview. The head section is where you do things that won't appear on the page, such as include files, and the body section is where you put your actual content. So inside the body tags, if you just write something, I'll put hello Reese like this, and some exclamation points, and I'll click save, and then we'll go ahead and access that now. So to access this page, all we need to do is go to localhost like that, slash demo, like that, localhost/demo, press enter, and you should go to this page. I can see this is that page we just created. If this doesn't work, you might need to go and specify a port number. So after localhost, you may need to just say :8080, and you may need to do that in order for you to see it. It's exactly the same, okay? So you may or may not need to do that. It depends on your XAMPP settings and your configuration, but I don't need to do that, so I'll just type in localhost and press enter, and then here we are. Now, inside the title tag, you can put whatever you want, and it will appear in this tab name right here. So inside there, if I just type in swirl feed and press save, if I refresh the page now, you'll see we have this text in the tab, and that's what the title tag is. So there we go, a real brief introduction to this, and we can go ahead and start creating our site now.